number 13. Now we are going to study unit number 13, Ruba'iyat by Dr. Muhammad Allama Iqbal. Faith is like Ibrahim at the stake. At the stake means in danger, and self-honoring and God trunk is faith, drunk, filled, too much, absorbed. You whom this age is way so captivate. Captivate is very important in your paper, that is attractive. To have no faith is worse than slavery. Slavery means bondage. Music of strange lands with Islam's fire blends. The answer is not drudgery, there is dull drab, but strange means foreign, hypothetical and channel. Music of strange lands with Islam's fire blends. Blends mean shade, mixtures, amalgamation, on which the nation's harmony depends. Harmony, unity. Empty of concord is the soul of Europe. This also be another word for your paper. Concord, agreement. Empty of concord is the soul of Europe. Soul mean foundation, base. Whose civilization is no Makkah bends. That is civilization, custom. They don't have, just like we have the Muslims, a center place in Saudi Arabia, Makkah. Whose civilization to no Makkah bends, that is stoops, figs, confuses, and suitors. The answer is delta. Love's madness has departed. Departed means vanished, no more in practice. Ranks broken, hearts perplexed, prayers cold. Brushes, planks, and lines. Answer is Charlie. Ranks broken, hearts perplexed, prepared cold. Relaxed, deflated, and duplicated. The answer is worried. That is ranks broken, hearts perplexed, prepared cold. Cold means dead, futile. Now one explanation for all the stanza. It's better to learn and use the answers in these explanations. But for your safe side, use this explanation. These lines have been taken from Ruba'iyat written by Allama Muhammad Iqbal. Context: Allama Muhammad Iqbal urges upon the need for strong faith, expresses his regret about the miserable condition of the Muslim. He gives historical example of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, that he came out of the fire because he had firm faith in God. The Muslims have forgotten the tradition of their forefather, so they are perplexed and worried. The next one is explanation. In these lines, the poet has given the concept of strong faith, staunch faith. He wants to inspire the Muslims to realize their inner potential and act with courage. They encourage self-development, spiritual awareness, and striving for excellence in their life. Iqbal also emphasizes the importance of awakening the Muslim Ummah and living a purposeful, meaningful life. Through his simple yet deep language, he motivates readers to reflect means think on their relationship with God, themselves and the world, and to lead a life of action, not merely words, responsibility and higher ideals. The poem uses simple language, but its meanings is deep and thought-provoking, encouraging readers to imagine and reflect. This is very simple line. Question number 1. What does Allama Muhammad Iqbal by describing faith as being God-trunked? God-trunked means being full of love for Allah. It shows deep connections with faith. Iqbal admires this level of devotion. He wants the Muslims to feel this passion again. Why does the poet claim that having no faith is worse than slavery? This is very important question for your board exam. The poet claims it because without faith a person loses purpose, self-respect, and moral direction. Physical slavery controls the party, but lack of faith enslaves the soul. How does Allama Muhammad Iqbal contrast music of strange lands with Islam's for blend? Music of strange lands means foreign culture. It looks beautiful, but it is empty inside. It has no deep feelings. On the other hand, Islam's fire means passion, spirit, and strong faith. What phrase show Allama Iqbal's views of European civilization as spiritually empty, spiritually रूहानी तौर पर खाली हैं. Phrase like empty of concord is the soul of Europe, and whose civilization to no Makkah bends, shows his belief that Europe lacks spiritual unity and divine connection. Question number 5. How does the poet portray the spiritual condition of contemporary Muslims? He describes them as weak in faith, divided, confused, and emotionally cold with prayers that are routine and hearts that lack deep feeling. Identify and explain two metaphors used to describe Muslims. This can be MCQ's multiple choice question. The first one is blood runs thin, means lack of energy and passion in the body. It shows weak faith. Second, ranks broken, means the Muslims are not united but divided and confused. These metaphors show deep weakness. And the next one is number 7. How does the concept of love's madness relate to Allama Iqbal's idea of khudi? That is very important questions. Love's madness symbolizes the passionate love for Allah that fuels khudi, selfhood. It is Allah's love that makes man fearless and strong. He is ready to sacrifice even his life for Allah and Islam. Question number 8. Do you agree with Allama Iqbal's diagnosis of modern spiritual problems? Why? Yes, I agree with Iqbal.